Thank you, everyone. It's a huge honor to be here. And I'm not going to be long. I just want to say congratulations to Coach Russie. Listening to his CV being written out, being read out. I think for me, I had to experience everything that he's done personally, and I've known him since I was 18 years old. So my first contract was with Coach Russie and Omfriki. We all started then when I was in school, and he gave me the opportunity. I was raw talent from the Eastern Cape, and I got to Western Province. I was very naughty as a child, so he had to guide me along the way. And honestly, he could have chased me away from the club because I was naughty too many times. But for some reason, he stuck with me. I remember just before he left for Ireland, he he called me in, myself and Skara. We were out until late in the morning, and he told me his last words were, "You have such an amazing talent. You can change not just your family's life, but you can do so much in with this talent that you have. But at the moment, you're going the wrong road. You must stuff it up." And then he left, and then he came back, and that's the last memory I have of him. I mean, he's done other things in between, and then he came back, and then obviously making me captain for the Springbok in 2019, which is something 2018, which is something I never dreamt of. I would be lying to you if I said when I was young, this is what I wanted to do. But when he came in at the Springboks, obviously it was a tough time, and he came in with the plan, with the coaching staff, and he made us respect the jersey more than like our own ambitions. He made it special again to play for the Springbok, and he made us play for South Africa, not for ourselves, before anything else. And then he also addressed some issues that in the past they were done behind closed doors. He was open about what the country has been through in the past and where the country is going. And he wanted everybody to feel welcome, with the transformation. He said, we're going to win first, and then we're going to transform the team as well, while we're winning. And for us as players, it was quite refreshing to have a coach speak about serious stuff right in front of us, and was open and honest about it. And also the biggest thing was what he did with the group was he wanted because we're all such a diverse country, South Africa, he wanted every single person to feel seen and to feel heard and to be themselves, because we love to sing coming from the township, and he knew how it was. And some guys don't understand it. And then we sat and he had a conversation in Bloemfontein before we went to the World Cup, and we started speaking about it. And as a black child who's played in the Springbok before, to hear an Afrikaans guy to come and say, "I want you to sing your songs because they mean so much to you," it just took a lot of weight off our shoulders, and we could be ourselves. And you could see the guys just started rising and performing. And he treats all the players the same, and everything is done in public. There's no one special treated in a certain way. And he's been pushing now with the last Chasing the Sun, and he's been talking to us as players, saying that this mustn't end here because we understand each other, minding each other. He wants us to be good examples in everyday life. When people are talking negative stuff about South Africa, he wants to say, no, things can be better. We must always find a different way. He really cares for South Africa, and it's been so immense. I'm just talking about my life. I know all the other players in the team. He's got stories with them too. So it's a huge honor what he's done and what he's about to do for South African rugby. And I think people in general, has been special, and I'm so glad I got to witness everything you've done, Coach. You're an important person to me. I don't think I would be where I am today, all the stuff I've done for the family and the people in my community. Without you believing in me, I wouldn't be here. I'm always grateful for you. I always feel forever indebted for you. So thank you, and you really deserve this, and everybody should be celebrating you. And I'm excited to see what the team is going to do going forward. And we know how important the Springboks are since 1995. And we just said, we're doing everything for South Africa. South Africa is the most important, and he's been leading that. So we're honored, and we say congratulations on behalf of the players and everyone. Thank you.